wabarakatuh. So here's the thing. If you're a Muslim, I don't need to convince you. I don't need to sell this to you. You already know it. You already experience it. You already practicing it, and you're coming back to it over and over again. Not maybe willingly, but by default, you're Muslim, you're practicing it in Ramadan, meaning you're fasting in Ramadan. And I don't have to sit here and remind you about benefits to the health, benefits to your spirit, which fasting brings. I don't have to do that. What I feel like doing is to share with you something personal this time around. I'm in the spirit of giving. I'm excited to share with you a secret about my fasting discovery, which completely transformed my health and my relationships with myself, with my close ones, and with God Almighty. You see, I was absolutely astonished to discover that fasting is not only part of Ibadah, but also it's better for us. It's better for our health, holistic health. On my journey of recovering from chronic disease, I've tried it all. For 10 years, I've been trying to heal naturally my PCOS symptoms, which led me eventually to become natural medicine practitioner myself. And since then, and that's been probably 15 years now, since then, I've been helping hundreds and hundreds of Muslims who are looking for their path to Shifa, just like you. And I prescribe to them fasting, intermediate fasting, along the side of self-care, as well as spiritual care routines. I think one of the scholars or one of the Islamic medicine practitioners, he said that fasting is like medicine without remedy, and it's cheap. You can do it from home, right? Um, but what I came to understand, what I was shocked and surprised to discover, that if you understand how to escalate fasting, how to deepen fasting methods, and if you know the science behind, you can actually achieve spiritual highs, and you can completely reverse your somatic, chronic diseases, but also your traumas. You can reverse your traumas. And the way it's happening is because our body, when we go into fasting, goes into cleansing mode. And it happens on all levels to the point of your cell level. And because everything is connected, we know that from Islamic psychology, don't we? And from Islamic healing methods, because everything is connected. What happens then is your soul responds to that. So you're sitting with yourself whilst you're fasting, and you don't know where you're hearing, where from those aha moments are coming from, those voices, those inner consciousness voices are coming from, and they're not was. There is that moment when you start realizing things. This is you releasing trauma. This is you becoming closer to yourself. This is the purification to skia moment, which is only allowed for you to tap into, to get accustomed with, if you're training your nafs, if you're saying no to food. But it is not between iftar and fajr time, or pre-fajr time. You see, the way, and this is one of the secrets I'm going to give away to you, so please take it out. It's really important you understand that. You see, our predecessors, they were fasting or starving, and they were winning battles. Our predecessors, even before Islam, they were running through woods, eating berries and nuts, and if they were lucky, they had some meat on the plate. Our Prophet, ﷺ, as Aisha reported, said he didn't they didn't have food in their house, cooked meal. Um, some people say it's about meat. It's about even just a meal, like vegetables, for 3 months in a row. For 3 months in a row, they were not eating anything cooked, right? So what does this say to us? That means that, first of all, the Sunnah diet is minimal. And the second of all, when they were entering fasting, do you think it was anything different? Do you think they were experiencing feasting the way we experiencing? Because the answer is clearly no. There's no arguments about it, but there's also no point giving argument, oh, because they were poor or because they were just a startup as a community. No, it happened for a reason. It happened for us to contemplate. It happened for us to learn from, because these were the most honorable and the strongest souls, humans beings, heroines and heroes, that our community, our ummah can remember, can count on. And it happened not only because of the strength of their character, but the strength of the character happened because of the minimalism in their lifestyle, including their food. So have a think. Why in our sunnah we have prescription for everything? When we go to the toilet, when we come out from the bedroom of our spouse, when we give birth to our child, and so forth, we have prescriptions for everything, but we don't have prescription for meals during Ramadan. Why is it so? Why we don't have any other hadith which mentioned that they were breaking their fast with water, milk, and dates? Because they were not eating anything other than that. It was more than minimalistic. It was just simple, and it happened for the reason. So once I discovered that, once I've practiced that, and once my clients, they put themselves to the regime of minimal approach to fasting, intermediate fasting, dry fasting, um, but also prescribed fasting in Ramadan, miracles, they happen. They really do. They really do. The fasting is so beneficial, so powerful, but it needs to happen. It needs to be done with preparation. That's why here in Shabbat, from where I speak to you, it's important to prepare your body. It's prepared to say to your nerves, is it halas? And it's important to take a note in your self-care plan when you're going through hopefully beneficial and cleansing Ramadan, physically and spiritually cleansing Ramadan, to not only read your salah, attend Taraweeh, take it slower, but also observe your body. You have such a potential. Your physicality is waiting for an opportunity for you to give your GI tract a rest. Scientifically speaking, you have a chance to um, even prolong your life, you know, uh, extend your lifespan. You have a potentiality to benefit your brain, because it will increase the growth of the new neurons, this process of proper fasting. And it will decrease the risk of neurodegenerative disorders. You have potential to work on your blood circulation, even your health, like reducing blood pressure, cholesterol, triglycerides. Or like in my example, I had a chance and I took it, and I reduced the risk of diabetes because I improved my insulin sensitivity. You have obviously a chance to lose the weight, improve your metabolism, and if you know the science of cleansing, you will not go back to yo-yo effect. So today I'm in the mode of giving, of sharing this knowledge with you. I can't do it in a short video, so click that link below. Meet me on the other side, and for 5 days only, just before Ramadan, then practice and experience the reversal of your somatically, not only psychologically, but somatically hold trauma. You can do that if you have those techniques. And I would be more than happy, me and my team of coaches, we will be more than happy to support you and give you this sacred knowledge away. So you can come out owning the awareness in who you are, but also how you conduct yourself after Ramadan, not only through Ramadan, but after Ramadan, in a thing called Islam, which is lifestyle. It's not just prayers. It's more than that. It shapes you. It should raise you. All right. I see you hopefully very shortly. We're starting on 5th of March, and it's going to be an incredible experience. Just have a look at that link below. Salam alaikum.